Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me put in my headphones as well then. Give me a sec. I think we're set. I'm set at least. We just
Alright,
need
let me get the link.
Urone to come and ref. Yeah, Urone is here.
View my channel. Let me get the link out. Alright, here, let me send it to you. There. I'm gonna post spot it in LPS.
Yeah.
I rushed to get everything out, bro. Holy crap. Alright.
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, the teams are still warming up, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you know much about this Cobh Ramblers team? Because honestly, I'm not too familiar with them, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, I know it because some of these guys, well, Vec, the striker is in my team in EFL. He just picked Cobh over us because, uh, like, most of these guys are in a team with me
Yeah.
in what was supposed to be a VEF team, but VEF just is a shit league and didn't give management to one of our guys, so we never got really the team. So we're just going to VFF. So, like, for example, Aid Ghoul, Daniel, Mason, Vec, and I think, yeah, basically these guys are teammates, and I know them. I look here. I'm gonna hate watch Mason simply because
Yeah.
I had a friendly against a team from the Europa League, and he was loaning for them, and he just ruined the
Damn.
friendly. Yo, did A just got a knee
And,
ligament strain injury? Oh my
and
days.
I'm excited to see, how they perform on their tools. Because even though Partizan barely won, I think Higuey are a way better team, way superior team
Yeah, I guess.
than Partizan.
Wait, how
So
do I
I'm excited to see.
spectators backspace? Okay, I see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna do ball cam. I'm just have it on auto until we start.
Wait, I can't pull down the. Oh wait, now I can. Okay, I'm just gonna put on ball cam as well. Like, I think it looks better.
Yeah, it does.
So auto is just too zoomed out. You just probably need to
Yeah.
reduce the FOV via commands, and it's pretty long to find the right one.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really used auto too much, but yeah.
Not much crowd, which is surprising because the Partisan game had a lot of crowd.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Partizan game had almost a full server. I remember the ultras behind the GK. There was like 20 people there
Yeah,
behind their GK.
yeah, first.
I mean, honestly, I think
This
their
is gonna be a
GK
fun
was
game.
easily the standout of that match. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, he had like 15 saves.
Yeah. No.
They weren't bad, honestly.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna have to see me goalkeep against Santiago next week as well. Fucking hell.
I can help you with that, bro.
I'm either conceding 10 goals or not conceding anything. No in between, man. This is going to be so ass.
I don't even know why they turned on injuries. I don't think we're gonna play with injuries.
Yeah, I mean, I suggest you guys turn off the
I mean,
injuries.
you can just clear it, but I don't know what to bind this to turn off turn it off. Let me see that.
You know, turn it off,
I
low
think
key,
it's no
because
injuries.
if one of them gets injured,
Yeah,
then it's gonna be long.
there.
I mean, I can't like Higuey. They don't really have a lot of players. Oh, they got six. Never mind. I thought it was just the
Higuey
home.
have
I didn't. I was like, yeah. I mean, Higuey don't really have a
and
lot of people citing in
Lynx is
Mesa,
a
so
keep. You know, Lynx wasn't there for the other match that Higuey tied, and he's a pretty good player. I mean, he hasn't played these tools. He's a pretty good player, but he's been off of them for a
yeah,
while, if that makes sense. So,
yeah, I get
me
you.
personally, I haven't seen him play in ages. I know he's decent, but want to see what he's gonna go up to these days. Are we waiting on Higuey to get one more, or what right now? Because it's been like a
I
few
don't
minutes
know.
past the start time.
I'm just gonna PM Euron, so who knows.
I think their GK is not there right now. I think.
I don't know the goal. I don't know who's the goalkeeper. Honestly, I mean to be fair, like last game Cobh had, they were so ass in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. But then they just subbed on like Vec and Mason, and they just
Yeah.
scored like 10 goals. I can see Higuey getting another point here. Honestly,
I mean, I think that's pretty possible. I mean, I think they're gonna get the 3 points in a home game, and they have a pretty solid team out. I think they can get the 3 points today.
let me see who they're playing next. Higuey, where are you guys? Are they not in the sheet?
KDC is eating apparently. That's why they
Oh, they
haven't
are.
started.
They are. Okay. Oh, you guys. Okay, Higuey. You guys are getting. They're getting a forfeit win. Spartak are essentially disbanded. So
Did they
let's
win?
say
You're
for
pretty
now
much
they're,
qualified then, no?
yeah, they're pretty much qualified now. It just depends on what you got. They're gonna do against Kifisia, which is gonna be a bit difficult.
I see.
Also, Riviera, if they beat Northwest tomorrow, they already have, because Institute and Spartak Moscow are dead. They're
Mm-hmm.
essentially gonna be on first place because they're
Yeah,
gonna go undefeated.
that's gonna help
So
their
we're
knockout draw
seeing
then.
two Salamanca teams will probably go through already, which is insane.
And Santiago, I mean, we have Riviera playing, but Santiago are pretty much through. So I don't think Santiago's even played a match, and they've already won two, which is
Yeah,
really
they're
crazy.
playing against my team, so
Yeah.
oh fucking hell. We're essentially playing for first place at this point because then we got Igman. Ashford at least has Igman, and they're pretty
Mm-hmm.
bad. And we're playing on all tools as well, so I don't know if they're even gonna rise.
Here,
I can see you guys as a league going 3 for 3 for qualifying now. So
that'd be the dream.
it's only based on what positions. No, I mean to be for Santiago, I don't wait. I
Uh,
didn't even check what team Santiago play.
wait, let me be right back like 10 seconds. Though.
Yeah. Take your time.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, right as they
Yeah,
did the alarm.
they're gonna start now.
I don't think they're gonna do lockers by the looks of it. I mean, it'd be a little
No, they're not. They're not.
bit of a waste.
I don't think they're gonna do blockers. So
Yeah.
all right, turn the training off. All right, this is gonna be fun.
Yep. Oops. There we go.
I'm just hoping at least we see like a good match. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for a good match as well.
like, yeah.
Pretty big stadium we have here for Higuey.
No, I mean it reminds me like of a Greek stadium we have in Greece.
I didn't know these Cobh guys use blue on their kits. I just put all red on the scoreboard.
Yeah, first.
What are we waiting on in Arden coin flip?
I think Judge just DM'd Ron about something. He's gonna start in a sec.
I mean, does Judge play right now for you, or no?
I got no idea. I don't think
he
he's
is.
even in the game.
There are some ultras that showed up, but they are not behind the opponent goal.
Yeah. Oh, the league owner is here as well.
The English one or whatever, the Welsh. I don't even know what team.
No, Adler.
All right, there we go.
Right,
we have
starting.
started. Cobh, take the kickoff with the match here.
Timer.
Timer is still not started in game. Or timer is better anyway, am I right?
Oh my.
That's a missed pass there.
It's gonna take a second for Cobh Ramblers to get used to the tools.
Yeah.
By the looks of it. Oh, we got some chance as well, Faz.
Here's Higuey, your first action of the game on the right wing. Nico here, I think, versus KO. I don't even know if that game. It's a beautiful pass there to someone. I didn't get his name, but it's cleared away.
It was Geekbag, but
it's Geekbag. My go. Geekbag got the assist.
Yeah, Geekbag.
Last match.
He turned the game last round. Yeah.
He was the one that got the assist last match.
Wait, the Higuey kid is like the Brighton one. I just realized.
Yeah. There's
like the old.
There's an Israeli on the pitch. That is interesting.
Yeah, there's an Israeli down the wing. He's gonna
is,
bomb the side like it's a strip.
Gonna do really good there.
He
already has 2 clearances. He's doing that.
Oh my God,
he's throwing straight to for Victons, but he's unable to get the touch. That would have been dangerous there.
Yes, he's Israeli. Oh my days, outward is gonna go off.
I mean, dude, definitely is gonna go off. That is rather funny. I mean, here's a Cobh attack on the right wing. Good, they produce something dangerous here. They're trying to close in on Mario. We got alternate versions of LPS players in other teams. We got Mario. We had Ermin the other day, man. Here's Mario on the right wing. Tries to find a cross straight to Vec.
Cross to Vec.
It's like she tries to shoot V, but he misses the ball terribly. And the Higuey defender is there to reclaim the ball. That was an interesting decision there to go for the shoot V. Straight to Nico. Dribbles past Mason here.
Mason is...
Could be a counter-attack. Grand here. Makes an interception. That could be dangerous, but Heck is there. Dribbles over Heck. It's a great dribble here. Edge of the box on the left here. Nico closes in, and he recovers the ball, cleared away. He definitely had an opportunity there to get a goal there even. That was a pretty grave mistake there by the Higuey defense. Here's a... Tries to invert the play there. Mario misses the tackle left though.
His bald ass head. I just realized that just bounced off his head.
The players are just missing like touches. I don't know what's going on. The touches are just not there today. I'm not too sure what's going on.
Both teams need P Diddy in the pitch because somebody needs touching, and it's the Bulls. They clearly need P Diddy in the team. That's offside.
We need to inspect the balls there. I think P Diddy had some interference with the balls and how they were prepared. You know, his oil might be all over.
I don't know why he's clearing the ball. Should just let Aid get it. The ball was promised to him 3,000 years ago.
This free kick was promised him 3,000 years ago. I've lost track of the ball.
The offside trap.
I mean, Geek back there, that is very unnecessary. That could be a yellow there, depending on the ref.
Referee.
Will he apply a yellow card there? That was very unnecessary. Referee's looking at him.
Yellow
That could
card
be a
to
yellow.
Geek Pack as well. That's not a good thing
That is a
because
yellow
Geek Pack is
card.
a luggy ass motherfucker
That is
as well.
a
That's not really
that
ideal.
is a yellow card to Geek Pack. They're very, very unnecessary there. That was completely unnecessary. Yellow card to Geek Pack.
Yo,
For kicking the
Santiago,
ball
do
away.
this next week against Astrid, please. Get some like yellow cards, red cards, or something. I beg, because we're gonna fucking lose.
Here's the free kick that was promised them. Straight to Mason in the middle. Again, misses the touch, but there's Vec to finally get a touch, but it's linked there to make the recovery. Passing it back to GK, or passing it back to Heck, actually. I thought he was going to go back to GK. But Heck, you're trying to restart play. Finds Nico on the right wing. Grandma there. I'm kidding. Great Axical trying to close in to Nico here. Looking to get along with it. Great tackle by Grandsicle to Grant, the Higuey TI here. Tries to find some options straight to Geek Pack. Yellow carded, but Israeli recovers it. Israeli somehow the man of the match so far and over 12 minutes in. But
bro, how is he? He's on 200 ping and he's getting the first touches. What is this shit? Like, the game is really truly promised to him 3,000 years ago.
So far, the game has been pretty balanced here. Here's an attack by Cobh, intercepted by Heck. Pick him DL here. Trying to find some options to find a counter attack. Excellent pressing by Cobh Ramblers. Here's Geek Pack trying to dribble over the Israeli, tackles away straight to Vec.
Hey, he gets the ball again.
In,
wait, I just realized this guy's Israeli and he's named after a Muslim, like religious. His name is Eid, which is like a Muslim religious like celebration or some shit. Pick a fucking side, man.
There's a bit of a clusterfuck, but Higuey comes out with the ball here, trying to find some offensive play there. Israeli misses the ball straight to Permictas. Will he be able to create something there? Permictas trying to dribble. He tries to pass it, but it's a great tackle there by Kayerdowski. I have zero clue to say that name, and it somehow finds Wither there. I think that was a humanoid touch. That is an interesting pass there for Wither. Trying to aim at Permictas. Will he be able to get it? Goalkeeper threatens to come out, but stays in. Well, Permictas actually able to make a touch. He gets for a long effort. Goal for Higuey! Permictas with the long range effort there. Goalkeeper caught slacking. I'm not too sure what he was doing there. He tried to go for an early dive, and Permictas takes the opportunity to open the score for Higuey at home there. Goalkeeper with a grave mistake.
Yo, the goalkeeper is moving like Skylord. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my days. I caught it as well. He was actually outside of like, that was actually good. That was a good attempt as well. It's not he just randomly did it. That was actually good.
That was a good. I mean, you would expect the GK to save it from that distance, you know, but.
Are they actually subbing off the goalkeeper?
Are they
actually fucking serious?
Are they subbing off? That is not great for his morale if they are subbing it off. They have called subs.
Are they actually subbing him off?
They could be subbing off the GK after that mistake there to grant that Higuey a goal. I keep losing track of the ball when it respawns. I don't know why. Here's Kayerdowski.
He's all
tries to find Mason, but does not have backspin on there. Straight to KDC. Passes it to Wither on the right. Wither versus Israel here.
Wither.
What will he be able to do? He tries to pass it.
Israel gets recovers. It as well.
Vec is in a dangerous position if he could pass it, but he misses the touch there, and it's recovered by Wither.
Again,
Israel still tries to fight for it. Wither here has to dribble out of this pressure. He's unable to do so. Recovered by Mason. Now A on the ball. Mason and A getting a bit in the way of each other, but here's A in a position to make a cross. He cuts back. He lines up the cross. It's intercepted by Wither, but A's still on the ball here. Will Wither be able to clear it on the left wing here? A and Mason with the reinforcement. He gets a touch of the ball. Wither finally hangs onto the ball there, impeding the Cobh.
You got Permictas up top.
That's tries to find Permictas. So far, the MVP of Higuey's campaign in the CCL. I mean, he scored both of their goals so far. Permictas here trying to dribble Kayerdowski again. I might just call him Lewandowski. I'm not gonna lie.
I just call him K at this point.
Decoy over the dribble over Lewandowski.
Oh, what a ball.
It's almost successful. Mario's there to make the recovery. And here's a Cobh attack. And I think that's GK ball there. No chance for Grant to go to make that.
What the hell is that avatar, man?
That is a bit of a Gooner avatar there by KDC, but we're not going to question it. GK passes
That might
straight
be.
to
That might be.
Lewandowski. Mario here, free on the right wing.
questionable.
Will it stay in?
And
But it's
that's
unfortunately a throw in for Higuey there. Could have been a promise and attack by Cobh Ramblers.
so far. Cobh Ramblers have not even tested the goalkeeper for Higuey.
Yeah, I think
And
their
what is
midfield play has been pretty decent, but their final
oh
third, they haven't been able to convert.
subs? Oh, subs for Higuey, I think.
You're calling subs. I do see.
Oh, they're changing the
Oh,
goalkeeper.
they're changing their GK. Oh, that wasn't KDC on goal. I just realized this is KDC. I thought KDC just had a green avatar on. That is. I actually have zero clue who was in there. I have zero clue who their GK was, but now it's KDC. I thought it was just KDC with a different avatar.
Is Usman on the goalkeeper?
Unsure what we're waiting on here at the moment. I think they have committed the subs.
All right. Okay, Higuey needs some options. You're probably gonna pass back to the goalkeeper.
Or finds for
Player is
Miktas.
AFK, but Permictas is
It's a
wide
good
open.
run there. You could find Nico here down the middle, completely open. Israel and Gransko trying to catch up to him, but Permictas once again open on the left. He could go for a cross. He tries to find Nico. Here's Nico at the edge of the box. He takes a touch. Israel tries to clear. He misses the clear. GK comes out. Nico tries to get a touch. GK dives, but it's cleared away by Israel. Not too sure what the intention there was there with that dive. That was an interesting decision. As the timer is still paused after a few minutes.
Yo, timer. Your own.
His ref is not very great with the timer. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a long ball there, recovered by Wither. Passes it to Hack there. Cobh, you're kind of mispositioned here. Lots of space here in the middle for Higuey.
A lot of offside players again. That's offside.
That's a very blatant offside there by Higuey.
And what?
His ref is not calling it, and now he calls it.
Yeah, well, everybody in the team was offside there, so.
The refs have given a few minutes.
Just want a ball, man. Okay, that's probably gonna pass to the Israeli. Yeah, he does.
Okay, I'm gonna just tell this ref to do auto roll, bro. It keeps messing up my camera that he's like manually doing raw.
Yeah.
Here's a Mason here. He could challenge the GK.
Oh, here goes Mason.
Tries to go for a shot. Here's a great pass to Vec at the edge of the box on the right. Here's a dangerous attack for Cobh. Options in the box. He tries to take a touch. He goes for the cross, but it's a poor cross there. And it will likely be recovered by Higuey. Cleared away by Nico, who finds Permictas here. He's gone. On down the middle here, Permictas with a great run behind Lewandowski here. Permictas, this could be the brace, his first half brace, edge of the box here. Prepares to line up the shot. Permictas! And it's saved by the GK. What a great save there. Cleared away by Israel. What a great pass there by Nico, all the way from his box to send Permictas through for a wonderful run. But it's a beautiful piece of GKing there to keep away another Higuey goal. Here's Wither.
That's a very good goal. I think Geekpack needs to leave it. He's offside.
Permictas on the ball edge of the box. Beautiful play there. It's cleared away by Israel.
By the Israeli.
Teamwork there by Geek, and Permictas is wonderful. Geek didn't try to be selfish and take a touch of the ball. Now here's Cobh to poor pass there by Mario.
I think Cobh just needs to play a bit more on these tools because they're not doing really well right now.
So far, I think the Israeli guy has probably been the best player so far.
It was out. I don't know why they're doing. Oh my!
Oh,
what?
Not too sure what's going on right now.
Referee,
that could have been a. That is a major blunder. That could have been a goal.
That is a fumble there. Okay.
Not too sure what is going on. This referee might have to be investigated.
This referee might be high. No offense to your own. One of the defenders of Higuey or AFK. Never mind, he's back.
Another throw in there.
He's probably watching the live stream. I'm giving out the call outs and everything. Rally it. Why is he not rallying it? We're wasting fucking time.
Mason. I think he thinks this counts. Mason here. Oh my god. Oh, it's finally around there.
Not even then he can score. I
think Mason thought that he was gone there. I'm not too sure if he knew that it was a TI.
He's just slow.
I'm waiting for the ball to be respawned.
Yeah,
There we go,
Wither
finally.
has it now.
Here's Wither. Passes
Fanstani.
it to Nico, recovered by Granxicle. Here's
Nico,
a counter
holy
attack by
shit,
Cobh.
wrong
Vec
game,
on
my
the
bad,
right
man.
here. Offside trap attempt there, but he doesn't pass the
Like
ball.
bang
Now
it from
Vec
there.
is a
Vector, bang
little
it from there, man.
gone there on the right wing. Nico here trying to close in on Vec here. Will he be able to be will the ball be able to be
Probably gonna
crossed?
block that cross.
Vec here tries to dribble in, but
Yeah,
it's
good tackle, good
intercepted
hustle there.
by Nico. Vec tries to recover. He's able to get the touch, but likely won't get the second here. Nico clears it away first time. And here's a 2v1
Great ball
for
to
Higuey.
Permictas.
Can Permictas and Geek here double their lead? It's a wonderful opportunity here for Higuey at the end of the second half. Permictas here steering into this right wing here. Only Israel in their way. Permictas here, he passes it to Geek Pack and he misses the touch. Unfortunate. Mario there to make the recovery, and it's a first time clearance straight to KDC there.
Whoa, what is that traction on the ball?
They have top spin on.
Yeah, probably. Wither,
Backing
great ball
pass there
that
to
by
Nico,
Wither.
very stylish. Tries to head it away. Passes it to Geekpack.
Geekpack can
versus
probably
Granxicle. Will he
first
be able to
time
get
that
this?
to Permictas.
It's cleared away by Granxicle here. TI to Higuey.
Go on your own. Nice.
Geekpack here
Good
with the
Geekpack.
TI. Passes it to Lynx. Open down the middle. Haven't seen much of Lynx today. Will that change here today? Heck here. Open. Could be on side. That will be a review. Heck here. Almost pretty much a gun. Lewandowski tries to cut in by edge of the box. He lines up the shot and it's over the bar. That's a terrible miss there by Heck.
That's so unlucky, man. That's
Could have
unlucky.
doubled Higuey's lead here at the end of the second half. Unfortunate that he wasn't able to do so.
Well, let's say. Did he use clear then? I think it was clear that he didn't really get much speed.
There's another attack by Higuey. Excellent pass to Geekpack. Likely will be able to hold on to this ball, but Lewandowski and Mario close into it. Mario misses the first tackle. Geekpack here on the ball. Permictas heavily marked in the box, but it's chested by Lewandowski. He's able to make the recovery. This is dangerous here, but it's cleared away or tackled away for a corner to Higuey.
That's AGK, I think. No, AGK, ACK.
He's gonna do it manually. I'm not too sure if he's aware of the commands. Here's
I mean,
cross
it's better than nothing.
Will Permictas be able to moss this? And he is, and it's cleared away by Cobh.
That's a TI for Higuey there. The Israeli. How did he get that moss? By the way, I'm just.
Yeah, this Israeli moss. This Mossad.
Yeah, that's the Mossad moss there.
Mossad moss there is crazy. Heck of DL. So Permictas passes it. Poor pass. Tries to find the 1-2 there with FMDL. Permictas makes the recovery. Passes it to Geek. It's a wonderful ball here. A little bit of the left here. What will Geek be able to do with this ball? Granxicle tries to cut in. Geekpack tries to dribble over Granxicle. He gets the shot, but he's intercepted by Granxicle, who clears the ball away straight into Nico's feet here. 3 minutes of added time here. Here's Permictas with the touch.
You can't get the shot.
Almost able to get the outside the box shot there. That would have been a wonder goal marked by 3 people.
That's a crazy statement from Mashrocks in the chat.
What did he say in chat? Captains. So I'm gonna get demonetized if I say the statement. I'm getting banned if I say that. There's with there another back heel pass there to Heck MDL, but Mossad's there to make the recovery. Actually isn't. Thought he was going to get a touch there with their first time pass there. Nico on the right here. There could be an opportunity building here if they play it right. Lewandowski tries to tackle
he needs to see them.
Passes it to Permictas. Builds a 2v1 here with Geekpack. Will Permictas pass there to Geekpack? He's gone. Granxicle tries to close in. Here's Geekpack. He's gone. He just needs to shoot. And it's not good. What is the opportunity? What is going on? It's clear for Permictas. He misses the ball. He tries to dribble. Permictas.
What is he doing?
He isn't able to get the shot off. What is going on?
Put it in the net, man.
Cleared the way as we head here 1 minute over extra time. Ref has been blown for halftime. Heck, MDL there able to make the recovery after that chaotic moment there in
Oh,
Cobh
what a dribble
Ramblers'
there to the
goal.
Mossad agent.
It's a great
That's last
dribble by
attack
Heck
as well. Everybody
MDL.
can
This
push
could be
up.
last attack here. He crosses it per McToss and the geek! And he misses
Oh,
the ball. It's
unlucky.
barely wide. And that is halftime
Unlucky.
here at Higuey Stadium. What do you think of that first half?
That was actually, yeah. I can't lie. This is actually a really good game so far. I think it's one of the best games
that
of
was
the
a
season.
great. That was a
The one thing
great.
that I have to say though, it is Higuey just looked so much more confident in their tools, and I think that's what's gonna get them the win today. I don't like Cobh haven't done anything.
Yeah, I think
Like
they've
the
been.
goalkeeper has not been like the Higuey keeper has not been tested at all. Like even from long range, maybe something can happen. Just like Higuey, they tried the one from long distance and it went in, and I think Cobham need to do that as well.
Yeah, I think this game has been a lot more balanced than I thought. Even though Higuey are currently, way superior in the match, I think that it's not been too unbalanced. I think at the start of the first half, Cobh had a few opportunities to get an attack going, but at like the end of the first half, they just lost their touch. I don't know what happened. They weren't able to string together any good passes or pose any threat to Higuey. And hopefully in the second half they can learn on that and maybe mount a proper attack here.
Wither, do not snitch on us, please. I am not in a position to. I had like an idea of what to say with her, but I did not say it because I don't want Loud to get banned, and I don't want to get banned as well. The only thing I can say is, can Higuey get into Agartha today? Can they actually get into Agartha? I mean, technically speaking, they will, because if they win today, they're essentially through.
that will be huge for Higuey. I mean, I'm not too sure how Santiago is, but I think there would be the second team that qualifies for the knockout stages here from Salamanca.
Yeah,
Riviera hopefully trying to commit the same feat tomorrow.
Hopefully.
We got a few punches being thrown here in the sub bench. Israeli man receiving a few punches there. Stadium security having to protect the Israeli there. The Ultra is currently not very happy with his presence in Salamanca. One of the subs has invaded the pitch here as we wait for the second half to start.
He's pissed.
he's just disappeared. The Mossad has got him. The Mossad got him. Mossad has unfortunately got him. That is unfortunate there.
He's trying to get the rations. Let him go. Oh my days. Anyway, hopefully the second half gets on, or else we're just gonna get fucking suspended or some shit. IPAC is gonna just fucking rape us or some shit. Like, I don't even know. And also, hopefully, Immortal is not watching the live. Because he's also Jewish. That would be a bit weird, isn't it?
That would be very awkward, but I don't know what's taking so long.
I don't know what's taking so long either. The thing is, you know what is peak for him? This guy just lives in Israel. He's not even Israeli. he's Georgian. So he's getting heated for no reason.
I think the WGK is gone. I mean, the Ultras have positioned themselves there. I think they weren't able to get into the stadium the first half. The stadium security said that they had some anti-Semitic banners, so they had to get rid of them during the first half. They weren't able to get access to the stadium there for the first half, and they've just arrived
and the fan capacity extended from like 5 people to 10 now, which is good.
That is beautiful. And I think there's a sub here for Cobh. This is just that guy. Never mind. I don't think there have been any subs here. And
they TM'd off Kai and then
this Lewandowski guy got subbed off. I'm not too sure who his replacement is.
It's this guy called Seb. His name is Seb.
What about this guy? I think
MLZ or
oh
something.
yeah, MLZ. I think they're actually switching halves here, which is a first for Salamanca. We don't normally switch halves here at halftime. Nah, with this
Yeah,
referee,
well,
this will likely only complicate the commands because, yeah.
yeah, for sure.
And we finally have a ball
Hopefully,
spawn here as we get ready for the second
yeah.
half.
Back FTC having on the Wolfsburg kit from last year. Can he not
Oh,
repeat the fucking embarrassment that was that final? When they let me get 2 assists on that final as a defender, by the way. But we just not gonna talk about that because Vec is just dancing in the pitch now. What is he
oh,
doing? He's
flitting
greeting.
around. He's doing the
He's
Sui
hitting
here.
the
This
suit.
is disgraceful scenes when you're losing here. The team manager is currently not very
He's
happy with
hitting it now.
from the touch
He's
lines.
hitting it now because he won't be able to score against Higuey, as it seems, because they don't even have a shot on target
They have
so
0
far.
shots on target. Ref blows his whistle to
Go
authorize
on.
the start of the second half. Ball hasn't been kicked though, and it has been kicked now. Higuey here starting
It's
the
the
second
keeper.
half with a pass to the keeper. Will Cobh be able to pull something out of the second half here?
He goes geek back.
Straight to that's a
He hits
great
it with his
pass.
ass, and it's on.
That's a great pass there. Israel tries to close in. He tries to go over. Israel there with
What?
the exotic
What a
clearance, but here's
pass!
Permictas here
What
on
a
the left wing. He could
pass!
double the lead. Permictas!
What a
Goal for Higuey! For Victos there, you just couldn't
What a
start the
assist.
second half better than that. What a pass there from the GK there. Geek Pack
The goal
with the
was
ass
planted
touch
to
to get the touch, and he passes it to
Stop
Permictas.
the
Beautiful
timer.
shot there.
Stop. Stop. How the fuck does it stop? Well, where does the timer stopping? There we go. Oh, it's SB pause. Okay. You guys are trying to be way too much different. Just stick to the normal commands, please.
The referee has been a
Oh,
little
what?
bit slow
That
so
was
far, but
that
that was
was
a
so
beautiful
funny, man.
finish there by
What is that sequence? Like they launch the ball to Geek Pack, he
the
touches
ass
it with his
touch.
ass, brings it in front of him, Aid bicycle kicks it to Pamictos, and he just bangs it. Like, what is
That was a
this?
beautiful finish though, following the ass touch by Geek. Beautiful pass to follow up the ass touch, and a even more beautiful finish by Permictas to beat their keeper here. As Higuey doubled their lead there, they couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. And again, we're having. I'm just gonna start the timer. They're taking too long to start this. Here's Israel on the left wing. Tries to go for a cross there, finds absolutely nobody. Recovered by Heck. Could be a counterattack for Higuey, but recovered by Grantsicle. Finds finds Mario, I think, on the right. Will that stay in? It's not in. Could have been dangerous if it stayed in, but this doesn't. Lynx here steps up to take the TI. Passes
That's a horrid
that's a
TI
terrible
as well.
TI there, but Nico is able to get the touch. Tries to find
He goes
Permictas again.
though.
Starman of Higuey here scoring every single one of their goals here in this UCL campaign. He's been excellent for the team so far. It was a last minute signing as well. He wasn't originally in the plans for the squad this season. He was signed at the last minute following a deal with, I'm not too sure which club it was, but it's a beautiful.
I think it was a Greek club because he was signed to some Greek team.
Nah, I think that was for their league. He was signed to another team in UPS. I forgot which one it was, but it's a beautiful deal there from Higuey to get him. And here's Geek Pack. Geek Pack versus MOZ. Their first touches of the match from him. Tries to create some space here to clear the ball up, to boot it up. He repairs the long, but it's a tackle by Geek Pack. He's able to make the recovery though. Finally creates some space there to get a pass off. Passes it to Omar here. Unable to get the touch. Wither could make the recovery here. He's unable to do so. Omar over Wither here. Great tackle by Wither. Grantsicle is thankfully there to make the recovery. He finds Omar again on the right wing. Cobh here. Will they be able to get an attack going here for the first time? He longs it to Vec, but likely will be cleared by Lynx. Passes it back to GK, but that's a terrible pass. That could be something here. And it's a goal for Cobh. Ramblers there. That is a terrible back pass there from Lynx, and the GK there with the attempt to pre-dive. That is a
Mason, get the ball.
beautiful.
I'm stopping the timer for you.
The Cobh are back in the game here with a grave mistake from Higuey there. And Mason are trying to flex the goal even though they're still losing the
He has
match.
not done anything in the pitch.
Mason here with not a single effect on the pitch, but he is celebrating. The Ultras are currently up Sarah now with Link Strasbourg after that grave mistake. And I mean, the GK, the pre-dive there from the GK was a little interesting. Not gonna lie.
William did not even manage to write the first message for the 2-0 and we already have the equalizer.
I mean, we have two very quick goals
2-1.
there in under 7 in-game minutes there. 2 goals. I mean, this game has been pretty good so far. And terrible dribble attempt by Vec
needs to hit the gym, yeah.
Vec got flinged away by the ball, but he's able to make the recovery. Vec, the goal scorer, he
was
dribbles
Diego
past 2,
Hungarian
but it's
there.
recovered by Nico. Vec here, could he be the MVP of this game if he's able to make a comeback here? He tackles the air there. Great dribble by Lynx, trying to make up for his error here. Infiltrating the left wing. He left Omar behind, but it's tackled away, and it's a TI for Higuey.
TI.
And an unnecessary tackle from
referee.
Mario there. Taken quickly by Lynx. Finds Nico on the left wing. First time cross. He has options in the box. He's for Miktas. He doesn't take the touch. Here's Israel. He's unable to make the clearance. He's for Miktas with the touch. And it's cleared away. It's a corner for Higuey. I think it's a corner there for Higuey.
That's a corner. Yeah, that's a corner.
For Higuey there. Could have been a lot more dangerous there. Israel failed to get the clearance.
BX needs to... HK, yeah, that's the wrong side, mate.
I knew this would cause issues. The switch snaps.
That's not ideal, mate, is it? That's way off the line, mate. That's way off the line. Oh hell no!
Oh my god, bro! Are we that us? Are we that us? Are we that us? Here's the corner here after some issues with the ball placement. Corner here finds for Miktas, and it's very over the bar there. He got the touch, but it just wasn't the direction nor anything really that he wanted to get there.
Please. That's my bad, lad. That's my bad.
Again, you're taking
HGK.
way too long to get the ball there.
Go on. That's a
straight
pass as well.
to Nico. That's a terrible pass there. It's a 3v2 here for Higuey. Nico tries to dribble LMZ. Permictas is almost gone here on the right. Gratsko tries to close. That's a brilliant dribble by Nico there. Secures his base on the left wing. Left MLZ behind. That's a cross to Permictas. It's a beautiful cross. He tries to get the first time shot. And he freezes there. Gratsko able to make the half-hour clearance. Permictas able to get the recovery. Here's the shot! Goal! Permictas for Higuey! 3-1 there! Hat-trick for Permictas. Finds the net yet again from outside the box. It's a beautiful shot there. GK left with absolutely no chance to catch that. And Higuey here add another goal onto their tally as it's looking more and more over for Cobh Ramblers.
Goalkeeper change for Cobh Ramblers.
Cobh Ramblers
is coming on.
Sub off their GK after that. Ibrahimovic here coming on to GK. That's an interesting choice there. I think their last GK was feeling the pressure there from the Ultras that are now stood behind them. And I mean, there's a more brawl there with stadium security against the Ultras.
Here goes Vector now.
And kickoff there.
Cobh need a light of hope. They got 2 FK players, Higuey there. If they can Cobh Ramblers could capitalize on that, but they just decide to just boot it off the stadium.
Terrible pass there. I'm not too sure if Cobh
There's links there to take the TI.
And so far, Cobh are unable to find rhythm here in this game. Been pretty terrible here. TI to Higuey. Misses a touch.
Oh, the Jew gets it.
The Jew,
he has 2 people.
He tried to get
they
the
were
cross.
Offside as well. Like,
he tried to get the cross. He somehow finds Omar on the right wing there. He could.
Omar is
lots of space here. He couldn't find the cross here. The highway space here on the right wing. He tries to go for the cross. He fakes it again. Now here's the cross.
Wither, what a block by Wither there.
Omar, he tries to cut into the box, misses by Wither, but here's the shot, and it's out there. Vec unable to get the touch there. Wasn't the worst cross of all time, but Vec is unable to get the touch there.
Vector, bro.
And again, the ball's been spawned on the wrong goal there.
Corral, bro. AGK, man. He goes. What's his name again? Nico?
Yeah, Nico.
Yeah, Nico lost the second there.
Straight to heck. I mean, I don't think Cobh were able to get any rhythm going here, unlike the who did Partizan face? I forgot. Galway, yeah. Unlike Galway was able to find some rhythm in the second half against Partizan, but we just aren't seeing that today from Cobh.
Oh, as I say that, he might be off. He might be off
here, but this could be dangerous for Cobh, but it's a beautiful clearance there from Lynx. Trying to make up there for his mistake earlier, granting Cobh their only goal of the match so far. Tries to dribble around Mason here.
He doesn't feel the pressure from Mason. That's just... You lost aura there, Mason. What are you doing?
There's a heavy touch there for Permictas, able to make the recovery as Gransko tries to find the cross, and here's Lynx on the ball again, trying to dribble across Mason, and he loses the ball, but it's a beautiful recovery there. Tries to find Nico making the run, but it's cut away by Gransko. Here to make the touch, finally has some space there. He has an option
right next to him.
Tries to find Vec. It's a beautiful pass, but would there be able to get it? Misses the first touch, but he's able to dribble expertly, and it's cleared away there by Wither. Very cold from him, absolutely not feeling the pressure. And now here's a pass to Nico on the right wing. Could pose a threat here to Cobh. Nico beat the Israeli here. Here's Nico. Nico! Goal for Higuey! 4-1. What a scoreline that is. And I mean, the GK's positioning there has to be taken into questioning. He was absolutely miles off his line. And it's an easy finish for Nico there, as Higuey find themselves up by 3 goals here at the half of the second half. And I mean,
Higuey are just...
I don't think Cobh has any chance to get back into it at this point. They have been unable to find any rhythm.
Oh my days. Permictas, can he add another goal to his tally? That will be 4.
Permictas on a hat trick so far. That's a beautiful dribble. Cleared away
there. Down the goalkeeper to play outfield. They're just trolling Cobh right now.
Cobh, I mean, their current GK, Ibrahimovic, was very, very poor there on that goal. That could have been a save there. I think the other GK could have made a save there. And here's Lynx. Lots of space here on the left wing. Tries to find an option. Here's Permictas on that hat trick right now. Could he make it a poker? Permictas outside the box! And he does! Goal! Permictas! Poker for Higuey! Absolutely no contest there from Cobh, and this game is likely over here. 5-1 as we reach the 70th minute here. We're having some timer issues here. The timer just not being turned on in game, but beautiful there from Permictas. Might be the top scorer of the UCL now, you know, 5 goals to his tally.
Yeah, he is so far, he is.
He's the top scorer of the entire UCL there. Higuey's man, proving every single one of the hitters wrong there. And here he is again here on the left wing, him versus MOZ. Finds himself in a 2v1 here, could square it to Charita, but he decides to go for the shot, and it's missed.
The pressure. The pressure from
Got a little bit too hungry there, could have squared it to Charita there for the 6th goal lead.
Permictas, sadly.
I mean,
where's your guy shooting? Bro, you've conceded a goal.
Oh wait, here's Vec. That's a beautiful pass to Vec, but he's unable to get the touch. Once again, there, Vec missing the touch. He is raging right now in chat. He's calling it that the GK lagged, but that could have been very dangerous there for Cobh. That could have given them, a sympathy goal
He
there.
goes the Jew again. What a
But
ball to Vec.
I mean, it's not
GK
really a
probably
good ball
thought that.
there. GK comes out for it. Tries to find Permictos again there.
Permictos.
Absolutely here. The top scorer of the Champions League here. Permictos on the left wing over MOZ here. Tries to give some space. MOZ makes a recovery there. And Permictos is dispossessed, but Withers there to make the repossession. Here's Permictos. Permictos on the left wing. Creating some space here. Has options in the box. Outside the box. Will he bang it? He could score 5 minutes saved. But here's the rebound. Goal for Higuey! 6-1 here as they mingle with the fans here. The ultras here have come out and have witnessed this beautiful scoreline here. 6-1. Charita has jumped into the ultra section there, scoring off of the rebound there. The ultras are going nuts, and now stadium security is unable to contain them. That is beautiful there from Higuey, and that is the end of this game. It's a competitive contest there. Charita there, heavy celebration from the crowd.
To somebody with
I just had the timer off there.
Never mind, they TP'd him. They TP'd him. He's behaving now. Okay, there we go. Can this just already end, please?
Can Higuey get a the mercy rule? I mean, here it's 6-1, but here's an opportunity to Vec. Vec here, edge of the box. Could he pull something for Cobh here? He goes for the shot, and it's intercepted midair there by Nico. Puts his arms out, taunting Vec, and it's a throw in for Cobh Ramblers. Mossad steps up to take it. Will he find Vec? He does try to find Vec, and he's able to get the touch. Barely manages to keep it in. Here's the cross, and it's intercepted by Lynx midair. Cobh, you're unable to string anything together. Anything they do just doesn't work. And here's a toss and pass to Charita. A 2v1 for Higuey. Could this be the 7th here? The ultimate embarrassing for Cobh Rambler. Permictos here looking for his fifth goal. Passes it to Permictos. It's a terrible pass, but Permictos here still with the ball versus MOZ, and it's tackled away by MOZ there. Could have been Permictos' 5th goal. Top scorer of the UCL here. Mason miles offside there, but Vec is here to make the touch. Vec versus Lynx. Vec versus Lynx here. Here's Vec with the drag back. Vec! And it's tackled away by Lynx. But here's Vec still on the ball over Lynx. That could have been beautiful, but it's taken away here. Vec's trying to do something. But he's
the fact that Hungary just did not promote to the World Cup clearly has affected his performances in the field in MPS as well. He was Wither now on the side, charging down.
God, Mason just lagged out, leaving Wither a ton of space. There's Nico in a 3v2 here. Nico versus Mossad. Mossad's able to get the clearance. GK is just AFK, and he's not able to get the shot off there. The terrible night here for Cobh Ramblers as they trail by 5 goals. And here's their GK has left, and here's another goal for Higuey.
There's no GK.
Higuey with the 7th goal. It's a fair play for Higuey there. Top 10 respect moments there by Jerlita. Higuey there looking to find themselves on the top 10 respect moments of the Uefa Champions League there.
He has seen enough.
He's getting put in the top 10 respect moments. Vec here, the unlikely GK, has put himself in GK there. He's testing out the tools here.
Just making Ashford have it, lad.
I don't know where even is the ball. It's a goal kick there. Higuey with their fair play there. That could have been their 7th goal, but they decided to play the fair play. And now here is Lewandowski back on the pitch. It's a beautiful pass there by the GK. Will they be able to string something together? He tries to go for the cross, and it's a very poor cross there, straight into the GK's hands as we reach the last 5 minutes of this game here. And here is Charita gone on the right wing. Could be dangerous here yet again for Higuey. Charlita gone on the right wing. Passes it to Nico.
Oh,
Leaves it for
fake.
Permictas. What a fake
What a
here.
fake.
Permictas. Lots of space here on the left edge of the box. Could he
Permictas
score his
bang it.
fifth here? Or will he cross? Lewandowski tries to cut it in. He goes for the shot. And it's saved
What a
by
save by
Vex.
Ben.
But here's the three
Oh,
ball.
lucky.
Nico. Goal for Higuey. 7-1 here to Higuey. Unbelievable scenes here in their stadium. 7-1 to Higuey here. Cobh absolutely dismantled here at Higuey Stadium. I'm not too sure what the stadium's called, and that is unfortunate for Cobh, who did not put their best performance out tonight. Find themselves trailing by 6 goals here. That is unfortunate. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have expected this massacre. You know, the first half was obviously Higuey was more dominant, but I didn't expect this massacre in the second half. That's six. I mean, that's 6-0.
In pitch win for like a team from Salamanca in the UCL. Oh, that's a red card referee. Come on.
So that's a terrible
advantage
given.
That's a
Here's the
goal.
long, and it's another goal for Higuey, and that's the 8th goal, and that's the mercy rule for Higuey. There, I don't even know who the fuck scored. I think it was Hekam DL. Goal for Higuey. That ends out this match here. That's the mercy rule for Higuey. Unless the ref, I think that's mercy rule. The Ultra stormed the pitch. And I think that's full time here for Higuey. 8-1. I didn't even have the goals to the scoreboard.
Fans, what are you doing? No, you need to have an 8 goal difference. What are they doing?
Oh, it's an 8 goal difference. It's actually not a mercy rule. The fans have been called it. It's not. It's actually they're lying here.
They need one more.
Need one more goal here for it to be a mercy rule. I actually thought it was a mercy rule as well. I mean, what the hell happened there to Cobh in the second half? No one can explain it.
Oh, demolition there. I don't even know what happened. I didn't expect them to have this
What the hell?
meltdown. They look pretty decent in their tools and against Sarajevo, but this was very weird to see.
I mean, that
He goes 8 now. Can he get a goal back? Because goal difference is everything in this competition, and Higuey are now flying in terms of goal difference.
And yeah, here's 7
They got
positive
a
goals.
9-2. Yeah, they got 9 goals for them and 2 against, which is a very good goal difference. And the ref is flying in front of the camera. Fuck off, ref. He goes heck.
Here versus Gransicle
Yeah,
as we head into added time here. Has ref given how many extra time? He hasn't given it.
He has given 3 minutes actually.
3 minutes here.
8
minutes. 8
Wow.
minutes actually.
8 minutes. I mean, to be fair, he wasted a lot of time for not pausing. So
Nah, yeah, he did waste a lot of time. This match has gone on for a very long time, considering all the game that was played without the pauses. Now here's the links.
Mario Mason is in military outfit. They took him out of the battlefield. I thought the Jew was supposed to be on the battlefield. What is Mason doing?
Speaking of, here's the Jew on the right wing, completely gone. Couldn't get a goal back here. 48-2. Fakes the shot, and it's Nico ankle. And here's the shot, and it's a save by Jarita there.
That's again. It goes K.
Oh yeah.
There.
Okay, here Omar on the left wing, Mason and the Jew in the box here, looking for an option. Grant on the edge here. What will he do? He doesn't do anything. It's a great tackle by Lings, but it's a recovery by Omar. He goes for the first time. Here's Mason, and it's missed, and it's cleared away by Higuey. And there's Higuey's GK. Their GK here could score a goal here. Has been put outfield. KDC in the 2v1 for Permictas. This could be Permictas' 5th goal. Or their GK's first goal. This is an absolutely rock bottom moment for Higuey here to end the match here with the mercy rule. KDC here tries to pass it to Permictas. He misses it. He just goes for the shot, and it's an awkward ankle, but it's a goal to end the match. Goal for Higuey!
a mercy rule.
Full time here in Higuey Stadium as Higuey mercy rule Cobh Ramblers here in a massacre of a second half. Absolutely no chances for Cobh Ramblers here. 0 shots on target, I think.
GG's.
It's full time here. Absolute embarrassment.
Let's go down to celebrate.
Absolute embarrassment there.
For Mictas, let's go to the man of the match. Let
me get Permictas, bro. I need a word from him, bro. What was that? 5 goals today or 4?
Yeah, 5 goals.
Let me.
Oh, there we go, Andre again. Here goes Andre. Let's go to Andre.
The Ultras is beating up the away team, man. This could be a hefty suspension here for the fans here. They're just beating up the fans here. I'm gonna get Permictas here for an interview. Let me add him to this group chat here.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of punches. What is going on? Combat. Oh, hell nah. They throw the commentator that I'm
here,
killing
let me
the
add
security.
Permictas to do an interview with him.
I'm killing the security.
I'm getting killed right now, bro. Hold on. Permictas!
Hello.
Come here, bro. Line up on the wall, bro. Man of the match today, bro. How are you feeling, bro?
Oh, well,
Man of the match, bro. Top scorer of the ECL, bro. How are you feeling today, bro?
wow. I'm feeling really good right now, especially because we managed to win, and you know, I got my goals, I got my assists. By the looks of it, I think the fans are absolutely loving.
I think the fans are loving that performance for me today, bro. 5 goals, I think that was massive performance. Top scorer of the ECL.
I didn't realize you already made the GC. Hold on.
Yeah, can you tell us about? I'm getting killed right now. Can you tell us a little more about how your thoughts are on that match? You know, the first half was a little more balanced. There was a 1-0 first half, and then the absolute massacre of the second half. Were you guys expecting it?
Oh, well, first, like the first half, we were playing quite moderate. We weren't playing our absolute best. I think it's because we haven't played on these tools for a bit, so we had to like get used to it somewhat. And after the second half, you know, we locked in. Some inspiring words by Uefa. You know, we locked in and we came and we mercy ruled them.
Yeah. And I mean, Higuey with that win is almost pretty much a guaranteed for the knockout stages of the ECL. Do you guys have any expectations on how far you guys are wanting to go in this UCL campaign?
Well, in my preference, I feel like we want to make it to the final. That's probably my preference. But for Wither, I think as long as we do our best, it doesn't really matter for him. Because, you know, he's humble. You know, he's a humble Polish man. And wherever we get, you know, that's our destiny. So, yeah, I am glad, like, these guys did put up a good fight. You know, managed to score 1 goal. But, yeah, we did what we can. And we entered the game and we absolutely coked. So...
Yep, and I mean, thank you for coming out here, bro. That was a wonderful interview. Does Zen have any questions?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have any questions, but I just wanted to say that you can also pass the good news to your team that you guys also get an extra 3 points because Spartak Moscow have been disbanded. So you guys are essentially, you guys are
officially qualified now.
You have already essentially qualified.
Through?
You guys are through, but it depends on whether you're going into playoffs or you're going automatically. So the top 4 goes automatically into the quarters, and then the rest just fight it out, essentially.
That's beautiful, and I mean,
it's like a league phase in real life as well. So
I mean, thank you for coming out, Permictas, top scorer of the ECL. Hope you can keep that up, that performance. And yep, that's it, bro. Wonderful match today. See you, bro.
Thank you, guys. Have a nice day.
You too.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's full time here today. Wonderful match. Thank you for coming out, Zen, to commentate with me.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. We have Riviera tomorrow. Yeah, we have
Yeah,
Riviera tomorrow. That's a home game as well for Riviera. Exciting to see there. Riviera, possibly the strongest Salamancan team, in my opinion, in the Champions League. So we're gonna see
yeah.
how that one plays out. And yeah, thank you for everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.